Hello, this is Soraya with my 4-month post-op update. So it has been 4 months now since my gastric sleeve surgery back in August 12th. And I officially hit my 50-pound weight loss on Thanksgiving, November when was it? The 28th? When was Thanksgiving? The 28th. So that morning I weighed in at 181. And when I first started, when I had my surgery, I was at 231 pounds. So now I'm back all the way down to 181. That's 50 pounds, I think halfway to my weight loss goal. I don't know if my final goal is 100-pound loss. That might be too much. I think I'll be happy if I hit 80 or even, ideally 90 pounds. So I don't know if I necessarily want to hit 100, but regardless, I'm so much closer to my goal than I have been in years. And so I'm very happy with where I'm at right now. I'm already fitting in a lot of things, and I have energy, and I'm still going to the gym. I'm still doing my daily yoga. So I'm really proud of myself for sticking with the routine. Especially right now in the holidays, it's really hard because a lot of times the gym closes on like the day before a holiday and the day after. So it's kind of hard to maintain a routine during this time. But I've been trying really hard to not let that derail me. So one day we went to the gym and they had closed early that day and we didn't know. So I couldn't do my Zumba class. So I decided to come home and do like a video on YouTube. And they had like a aerobics workout. It said 600 calories, but I don't think I burned 600 calories in an hour. Like about 400, which is about how much I burned during Zumba class. So I did that instead. And then on the weekends, I've been going for walks with my husband. So just trying to stay active on the days when the gym is not available to me. I'm happy actually tomorrow to get back to kind of my normal workout routine again this week with my Zumba class on Monday, Wednesday, and doing my swim after work. So, which is great. Again, this is not my normal MO because normally I'd be looking for excuses not to work out. And the fact that I actually want to work out is great. And what's helped is just to have a no negotiation attitude of I don't even have a conversation in my head about whether I want to go or maybe I should skip it. Like that's not even a conversation. There's no dialogue. It's just okay. I gotta go to the gym now, and it's like mandatory. So I treat it like work. When I get up in the morning, I don't debate whether or not I'm going to go to work that day. And that's sort of the same attitude that I'm taking with my workouts. I just know that this is the day I have to go. I'm going to go. And that has been really helpful. I think that's kind of a really good way to approach exercise. And I know that people who are active, like people who are fit and who are always at the gym, like they're very good about it. That's kind of their attitude. That's how they are. It's not a negotiable item. It's something they do and they just do it. So I'm just happy that so far so good. And I feel like if I can survive the holiday season, and starting in January, it's just going to be that much easier for me because I've already gotten through the toughest time, and my routine is not going to get messed up in the new year. So, so that's been really good. Something that's been bad has been massive hair loss this month. Once you hit about 3 months, that's when you start losing your hair. They're not kidding. Like, I thought I was being really good with taking my multivitamins and doing all these hair treatments, like hoping that I was going to be able to prevent or reduce the amount of hair loss. And no, nothing has stopped it. I've been losing so much hair now. Like, every time I take a shower, I feel like literally I'm going through chemotherapy because I'll wash my hair and just piles of hair will just come right out. It's pretty scary. I don't like it. It's very discomforting because I already have very thin, fine hair. So the idea that I'm losing so much hair, like I could fill my hand with how much hair I lose in a shower. And, after I take my shower and brush my hair and condition it, it's like I can literally just pile up the hair. It looks like I got a haircut. And I'm like, if I'm losing this much hair every shower, I'm gonna go bald. Like I'm gonna just have bald spots. And I do actually have areas where there's like patches of more skin showing. So I don't know how much longer that's gonna go. I mean, they say 5 to 6 months it stops, like the whole stoppage of hair growing eventually goes away because body's just going into shock right now and from all the weight loss and everything. So it's just its way of trying to protect me. So I've actually contemplated buying wigs or hair toppers to cover my hair, just in case it gets to the point where I have like bald spots. But we'll see. I'm just kind of taking it one day at a time. I did trim my hair. I've been trying to grow the top and the bottom to match each other because I had a buzz cut for like years and now I'm growing this part out. So I decided to chop off the top to kind of get the two closer to each other. I like it. It actually is very useful when I'm wearing hats and beanies to have it short like this. So, and I may need to wear more hats and beanies if I'm going to go bald. So, I'm preparing for the worst. But I am going to see my doctor very soon, in another week or so. So I'll talk to him about it and see, what he thinks. Although I know they're going to say it's normal and there's really nothing I can do about it. But it's just natural and then it'll eventually stop. After 6 months, if I'm continuing to lose hair, that's a problem because I could have a vitamin deficit or protein issues. I'll probably talk to the doctor about that to see if he can have me tested now, just to make sure I'm not having any kind of nutritional deficit. And if I am, I can supplement it so that hopefully by next year my hair will start growing back again and be healthier. So, but that's been kind of a downer, is the hair loss. But other than the hair loss, everything else has been good energy-wise. And I finally did my nails. I'm so proud of myself. I went to the salon and had acrylics put on. I just changed out the color today. It was a darker color. And I really like this, like kind of a neutral grayish purple color. Kind of goes with everything I have for fall. So in fall/winter. But it feels good to have these like strong acrylic nails. Like I can dig into things and not feel like it's going to pop off like the stick-on nails. So I'm just really pleased that I have these, and I'll probably be doing fills on them for the next couple of months until my natural nails grow back out again, and then maybe shift over to a gel. So this is a plan I've had since August, and I'm finally implementing this plan and putting it into action. But it was actually not that bad. Like it wasn't even that expensive. I don't know why I keep hesitating to get my nails done. But that was like one thing I did get to do this during this Thanksgiving break that I was really pleased that I took the time to do. I was a little disappointed to celebrate my 50-pound loss. I was going to go to Glen Ivy on Friday, Black Friday, but they had a power outage and they were closed that day. So it didn't happen. And then over the weekend, it's been freezing cold, like 40 degrees and raining. So I'm like, I don't want to go there on a cold day where I'm not going to want to spend time outside. I'm going to be wanting to be indoors and I'm not going to enjoy the place. And for what you pay to get in, I want to be able to enjoy the whole place. So I'm going to have to put that on the back burner until the weather sort of cooperates. Which kind of sucked because I really was looking forward to doing something like that. So I feel like at least I got my nails done, and that was kind of my little reward to myself. I might do like a massage, or I might even look into getting a hair treatment, although I'm afraid to go in and have somebody do my hair and be like freaked out when all this hair just comes off. Because I've had that happen before where I was losing hair from stress and the lady was like freaking out because she was like, I think I was just getting a haircut actually, and she was like, oh my god, you have patches of skin, and are you okay, have you been are you on medication, or I was like, calm down, just cut my hair and shut up. And so I don't know if I really want to go through that again, but I'll think of something. I think Glen Ivy's just gonna have to wait. I have a very packed December schedule. Um, I noticed over the break, like during this week, that I've been a little bit hungrier, even though my stomach's like still, if I eat too much, it's like heartburn galore. But I keep wanting to eat, and I realized it's because I'm bored. I find that during cold weather, there's less that I can do, and I'm kind of stuck at home, and I don't really feel like cleaning because I know that that can keep me busy, but I'm like, "Ugh, I'm on vacation. I don't want to clean." So I'm like kind of, sitting around watching TV, or I'm on my phone, and I start to feel really hungry. And I'm like, I haven't felt like this in a long time. Why am I so hungry? And then I keep trying to eat, and then I'll eat, and then my stomach starts to bother me. And I'm like, okay, this is stupid. Why am I eating? I'm not exactly hungry, but I'm kind of hungry. But why do I keep trying to shove food in my face? And I think it's just boredom. So I'm trying to kind of stay active. Like today, we put up our Christmas lights and decorated outside. So I'm just trying to stay out of the house and do things so that I don't get, like, staycations for me are dangerous. Like staying home during vacation for me in the house, it tends to lead me to wanting to eat. And I find that if I'm active and I'm going out and doing things, I'm not as hungry. Like I'm not even thinking about eating. And so December, I have stuff planned like all month long. It's awesome. Like this Friday, I'm gonna go country line dancing with a friend of mine, and then over the weekend we're gonna go. Oh no, the following week we're gonna go to the LA Zoo Lights, and then we're gonna go to Marina. No, not Marina Del Rey. The Channel Islands to see, like, they have like the holiday. It's a marina, and they have the boats, and they put lights on and everything and decorate them. So we're gonna have an outing for that, and then taking 3 days to go to Arizona to visit one of my husband's cousins who had a baby. So we're gonna be out of town, and then right when we get back, right within a few days after that, we're gonna go to Mexico for a few days, and then come back, and then it's Christmas, and then for New Year's Eve, I have a plan of going to Marina Del Rey. They're gonna have fireworks, and like it's called a glow party. So the whole month is just packed with activities. And I know I go through periods where I just don't want to do a lot of things, but I feel like with the energy that I have now, I want to go out and I want to do things. And we're going to two concerts in December too. On the 13th and on like the 28th or something, we're gonna go watch a couple of bands. Flock of Seagulls, the one hit wonders from the 80s, and then Los Lobos. So busy December, which I think I need because this week was very quiet and it was just too quiet for me, and I kept wanting to eat. And so I'm like, now I need to stay active. I need to have things to do to keep myself busy so that I don't start getting bored and wanting to fill that boredom with food. So, and it's just too cold. It's too cold to do things. Like, I mean, we went to the mall, but oh my God, like Black Friday, the mall was ridiculously packed, like uncomfortably packed, where I just didn't even want to be out there. There's too many people, long lines in every store. Like, I can shop online. I don't need to be out here, you know, like knocking into people and excuse me, and trying to maneuver around everybody. It's just ridiculous. So I don't enjoy that. Like, to me, that's not activity. That's torture. So so these outings that I've got planned for December, I'm excited. So like I said, today we put up our Christmas lights. We have our front yard decorated, so I'm excited about that. And then this week, just trying to get back on my, going to the gym and doing my routines. So I'm excited. And then we bought a yoga mat for my husband, who is now doing yoga with me in the mornings. Not every morning. He does it as much as he can, but to the point where he wanted his own yoga mat. So he's converting, and it's helping him a lot. So it's good. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna keep this 4-month update pretty simple. I think the biggest event that turned out was that I hit my 50-pound loss and that I'm losing my hair. So hopefully at my 5-month check-in, I won't be bald. I might be in a wig though, so we'll see how it goes in these next 4 weeks. and how my hair holds out. Although I have been looking at toppers, and they're kind of cute, the hair toppers. So who knows? I might be sporting some kind of cool, funky colors. Anyway, so that's it for my update today. Have a great holiday season, and I will talk to you at my 5-month check-in.